Hello, welcome back on Korpi. I nearly finished. I was just checking how the worker did his job. I was going to say it's finished, but I just found a little bit just sitting here. I might have checked the meaning of the map in a minute. But I didn't do anything last night anymore. I went to bed pretty early, a bit after 9 o'clock, and I made a start. Well, I started a bit after 4 o'clock this morning because the sun does come up pretty early in May here in Finland. Yes, I might check the map if there are any stones left. No, not really. One or two, maybe in a corner. We are going to empty this machine since we are here, and then we still got a little field to pick the stones. But first I would like to cut this grass. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that financially, but I would like to have the two mowers on the back of this tractor. So I want to sell the one we have. We already got a front end mower. The tractor is just big enough to work the triples. I want to buy the mowers with the swap drop, so that's going to be the expensive ones. And then I like to bale it as grass and wrap it, because we still got enough hay for the sheep. They don't eat that much. And before we have cows, well, I don't know, I still would love to have cows on this field. You know, the whole lot, the silos, the maybe even a dairy to make cheese, and a paddock to let them outside, and etc. Beautiful building area here, nice and flat. But that's going to be quite some time, I think, because we need all the time we have to work our fields. We haven't got the biggest equipment yet, and we do have to cover quite a lot of ground. And the tractor is, well, just can work this machine. Really just. But that's okay. So that's the plan for today. And then we still have the problem of the square bale we have. I would like to keep it, but it's not a wrapper. So we still have to lease or buy something to wrap the bales, or trade it in for a round bale. But I don't like to trade it in because, well, it is a really cheap one, so I don't expect to get a lot of money back. Plus, I do like the square bales just to make hay. So I would love to keep that machine and to buy a round bale with wrapping. It's going to cost us a lot of money, that's the problem, and we don't have that much. Well, we got 50,000, but the double mowers on the back, I think they cost 75,000, so we already have to get a loan to finance that. Just get the... Oh, it's filling up pretty good. More than one load, I think. Yes, well, we might get a worker to get this finished. Should work. And then we just get the other tractor with the trailer. There were not that many stones on this field. Well, it is a pretty heavy load, look at this. It's 82%, but that's all we had on this field. I didn't empty this trailer, just not even once. So, well, that's okay. It's a good field. Oh, now the stone picker is full. Oh well, we're just going to finish this job and then we go to the shop with the mower. Well, that's the little field done. Well, I did change my growing calendar planting plans a bit. I was going to do a lot of soybeans, but I think it's wise, because the backfield is very big. I think it's wise to start planting this month on the fields behind the factories. And I was thinking about sorghum. I might as well plant this little field sorghum as well if we have time. And we can do that this month. I checked the calendar just to make sure. Yes, here we go, sorghum in May. And then next month I like to plant soybeans, because we still got one planter. Yes, well, it's just going to take a lot of time, and I'm thinking about buying a bigger planter, but yes, I really like to have a real big planter. But before we go into that stage with the farm, we need a bigger tractor, more horsepower. So, and I did consider buying a second planter, as we have, and then we need 2 tractors to do the planting, but then we can't do other jobs at the same time. So yes, I don't know what's best. Well, the best thing for now is buy the new mowers, get this tractor going, then I unload the trailer with the last stones, and I will get the drill out of the shed with the other tractor, and I'm going to drill this field on the left with sorghum. We still got a long day ahead of us. The weather looks alright. It's going to stay dry as far as I know. I did download a new mod, you might have noticed. I really like this. It gives us the temperature the highest and lowest of today and the year I'm in. I completely lost track of time, so I didn't even realize that this is already year 5 that we are on Korpi, and still enjoying very much. And while I'm talking, I'm driving completely to the wrong building. I was going to sell the mower, and this is to sell the wood. So we take a turn here. Well, it's not a bad. This should do it, shouldn't it? Well, still over 10,000. I do repair and repaint, and then it's over 13,000. Sell it, yes. And now we need another 15,000 for the mowers, so I better borrow a little bit more, say 20,000. Here we go. And then I'll go to the shop, to the mowers. Yes, I would really love to have this set all together one day, but that's, you know, it's really wide. It's 12.3, but very expensive. So we're going for this one. 10 meters, that's not bad. And good for this tractor. We're going to buy, not to lease. Yes. I forgot. Oh no, I didn't check this second hand. I don't hope we got the mowers. No. Oh, these are nice machines. 450 horsepower. So that's at least our, if we're going to buy a tractor, that's going to be next year after I sell the soybeans probably. And then we go for at least that kind of horsepower. Well, we jump back in the tractor. Look at that, beautiful. That's a big step forward. Well, it is a nice field to make silage, bales, and the profits are going to be very nice too, but it takes quite an investment. Well, I didn't have to buy these mowers, of course, but it saves a lot of time. The mowing goes quicker, and I don't have to rake because of the swath drop. And now I realize I should have hooked up the front mower before I left the farm, but oh well, we do it now and then we start mowing. Well, I've got it all set. Let's see what happens. I set it on 9 meters 90. The mower is 10, so looking good. I don't know, what is he doing here? Oh, he's skipping the... Well, we will fix that. It's leaving the outside row. But, yes. Well, that's not a problem. We let him going like this. Nice. It was a very big field, but with a machine like this, it finished in no time. Now we get the other tractor ready to drill the fields with sorghum. I never had sorghum on this farm yet. It's nice. It looks nice too when it's in flower, I think. Not as nice as canola, of course, but... And we already have quite some stones here. Look at this heap. It's growing by every load. Not sure what to do with it yet. Go up, yes. Look at that mower going. I really love that investment. It saves such a lot of time. It might be worth in the future to get another grass field. Wow. That tractor does handle it well. Good combination. Oh, we better leave the trailer here, don't we? This trailer is always on this side of the river. We just have to clean up the pallets a bit over there. So we have some more parking places. This is a pretty good... I might pour some more concrete here. And in the future, near the trees, a machinery shed for trailers. So I was going to get the drill, top it off with fertilizer and seeds, set it to sorghum, and then we send this tractor off to do some serious drilling. Here we are. Since I see the header laying there, I think I'm going to sell it. It's not really suitable to this harvester. It's too wide. It's wider as the pipe is, so it is really getting a bit of a nuisance to unload. And well, I only bought this because of it was on sale. I bought it second hand, and yes, it was very tempting at the time. I had the money for a new harvester, and then I bought that header for half price, something like that. What is going on? No more fertilizer? It's all seed. Yes. Okay, so we have to go down to the shop. Well, we still can start this tractor. But I was telling about the header. It's worth a bit over 8,000 and the trailer 7,000, so that's really a big loss, because a new header is going to cost me 52,000. But I did buy this one. I bought this one second hand, of course, so I don't know exactly what I paid for it. And I did found a header in the shop, new, and that's a 9.2 meters wide, and I think that's more suitable to the harvester I have. And it will take longer, of course, but on the long run it's better for the machine and the engine and the whole thing. So I have to save up a little bit there just to get this set up. You see me back in a sec. I'm just going to start up course play. Well, there we go. That looks like a pretty neat course. I start the job and the tractor is starting to move to move, I said. Pressed the wrong button there. There it is. Under the blue lines. Stop, 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 stop. It's grass. And reset. Sorghum. This is canola, bean. This is sorghum. Not so handy. Oh well. We might cultivate that little bit and then drill it again. I'm not sure if that is going to work, but anyway, this is working. And the mowing is finished. Yes, what to do? I do think about getting a new round baler. And then not the biggest one. The balers. Oh, that's my own stuff. Here in here. Where are the balers? Here. With the plastic. Yes. Well, that is a lot of money, but I am going to make the loan a little bit bigger. We still got pallets to sell and all that, so we might do that. We make a loan up to 100,000. When we sell the pallets, we're going to repay part of that loan. We're going back to the balers. And I'm going to... Can I afford it now? No. Oh, I need another 5,000. Not so handy. We do that in a minute. Yes, courseplay did finish here, of course. Now we still got to do once all around the field, so we start doing that now. Yes, yes, yes. This will do. Please stop, 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 stop. I got a little bit confused here, but we finished this job. How can we fold? Yes, fold it all at once. We are going to put it in the shed. Then we grab a flatbed trailer. I bought the baler and also 2 bags of fertilizer. I like to pick them up first because the drill will run out. Where are we going to place this machine? Somewhere. Yeah, what's in the back corner? It's empty, isn't it? Oh, it is close. What about on this side of the harvester? Might be a better spot. God, I love that steering of this tractor. And I already, all of a sudden, see a light switch sitting there. Never saw it before. No. Oh, that's not working, is it? It's grabbing the tractor. Ah well. We do that another time. I do like the lights on. What is going on? Now I'm in the harvester. I'm messing up a bit. And when I was in the shed, I thought, well, I might as well sell the header. Straight away. I already did decide it had to go, so it goes. Repaint. And so. Oh, no. Now what happens? It's laying on the ground, isn't it? Or did I sell it all at once? Probably have to move it a little bit closer. Get the tractor out of the way. Yes, well, that sold a little bit more money in the bank. We might as well take the baler up straight away. What is he doing? Yes. Now we get a flatbed and have to run up and down. We still got 7% of fertilizer in the drill, so I better hurry. Yes, I knew it was going to be a busy day. Let's get the fertilizer to the drill. Quick, smart. And we might also drive it to the shed, load up the seed, so we got it all together, and then we know at the end of the day exactly what we have left. There it is, needs to be refilled, so the drill is empty now. Get the seed and fertilizer all collected on one place, so we know what we have and what we have to buy for next month to drill the soybeans. Let's see, we might as well drive into the fields or around the field, and I spotted the tractor. We probably can load from the trailer directly into the drill, can't I? We did a fair bit already, looking really good. There we go. Yes, it is working. Very nice. Well, you can go now. Or I have to start you, do I? I do. Have a nice one. Goodbye. Yes, well, I didn't get fertilizer yet, because I really wanted to get the tractor going on this job. And look at him going. I really like this. It's just doing the same course as it did with the mower. And then it all goes automatically. I hope. Well, it's doing perfect so far. The only thing I did was, the first bowl was 125. I forgot to change that. So I put that one aside. And these are all 150. That's the biggest size it can make. So doing really well. Nice. I love this. Worth the money. Now I like to get this tractor. Is it still running? No. I'm just going to put a trailer out of the way. We worry about that later on. We just get the flatbed and get the fertilizer out of the sheds. I'm not sure I'm needed, but I really like to get the drill going, and then if we have time, well, there is still plenty of time. It's not even noon, so we will get some more fertilizer and seeds. But I do like to drill this field as well, so we are not finished yet. And then I might get this tractor to sell some pellets, make some money again. So just let me load this and get it to the other side of the bridge. Might as well place them here as well. Only one full bag, the other ones are all partially empty. So I don't know exactly what I do have left. Now I would like to sell some pellets. We do have a little bit of time to do jobs like that. Well, we got 2 workers going, of course. There we go. A bit more. Should be plenty. They do a fair bit of producing pellets overnight. There we go, 1 full load. We could check the price, but for the 2 loads sitting there in the grass. But I do also like to repay a bit of the loan before or just today, so there we go. Nearly 6,000, well that's about average. I'm not quite sure how much it fluctuates. I might have checked it before, but I might have another look. Oh wow, it really makes a difference of more than, well, nearly 1100 money's difference. And I should have sold all of it last month, but oh well, you win some, you lose some, so we better sell just what we want to sell, and then we're going to wait until next winter. And well, I'm here. Wood pellets, I do think the other production are these, and they only go up, so we better wait a few months with them as well. We still got plenty of room to store, but we do have to keep emptying this one because I don't know what's going on. It's not loading anymore. Oh, it's blocked. Well, we just sell these and then we go around once more. Baller is doing a great job. Look at him. He's nearly finished, isn't he? Yes. Well, I think it's going pretty good with the farm, since we have these 2 productions. It's a fair bit of extra work, but it does bring in the money. Yes, now it's loading again. And again, yes, I knew there were a lot of pallets in there. I didn't check the production, it might even have stopped. Are we going to get more pellets? Yes, please. Thank you. Well, we're just going to sell these. Then we check on the drill. And then we go to the baler. 37,000. Very beautiful. Well, the drill is making a beautiful striped landscape, but it's not empty by a long way, so we leave him going for a little while longer. And the same here, tractor is doing pretty good. I might have adjusted the settings of the width of the mowers. I didn't even notice it before, but we got a striped pattern in the field here as well. Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh well. He is doing a good job. He didn't drove into one of his bales at all, did he? Pretty good. Or is he going to do that now? Let's have a look. Oh, he's going around it, I say. Just, are you? Well, sort of. It's a strong tractor, not a problem. Good. Well, we get the little tractor and start loading the bales, I suppose. Get them out of the fields. And then we have to do some fertilizing here to get some more grass in July, August, something like that. We will see. Yes, I know, and since I am a terrible forklift driver or front loader driver, I do have autoload installed on this trailer and I really love it. I do think it's acceptable to play it like this, just like we do accept that when we go to the shop or factory it unloads automatically, and I think it's fair play too. Well, I just can't do it with the how you should play the game or keep it realistic. And this tractor just surprises me again. Look at it. Look at its power of all those bales. Is this 100%? Yes. Now what to do with them? I used to make a stack. Yes, I should make a stack there somewhere. Out of the way. Well, I just could do it here, I suppose. This place is just as good as any other place. Yes, I do like to clean it up a little bit better. Is it working like this? I do think so. No, it's not, is it? What is not going? Oh, that's, yes, I just saw what happened. I had to lower the pickup. I just like to get one more bow out of it. It did leave, oh, it did leave a fair bit here as well, didn't it? And there, and there. Well, just let me clean this up a bit. And then we just, and then we keep an eye on the drill. It's getting, no, it's not working. No, I just have to do that corner again. I'm just going to struggle with this a little bit, and then you'll see me back when it's finished. Look at that. I did get another 64% out of the field, picking up just missed bits and corners. Now we have to find a nice spot for this machine. It does give a lot of room that the header is not in here anymore. I might have parked a row like this. I'm not sure I get the harvester out. Well, yes, this should do just fine. Now we go to the drill. See how it's going there. While I was in the shed, I reminded myself that I also have to drill this field, of course. We are not going to do that with this big tractor. We might as well do it with a little one and do the baling, collecting the bales with the GHCB. And at the same time the drill is finished and the roller is going to take off. You see? There he goes. And there goes the striped landscape. He's going to color it all black again. We better fill the drill straight away while we are here. And going to do sorghum in the little field as well. Here we go. Well, it looks pretty cool without all them stones. It took me 5 years, but I did get rid of them. I just had to wait for the right machine. And I really like the one I have now. It works absolutely perfect. It saves such a terrible lot of time. So I don't forget to roll this field as well. And lift it here so we don't drill the other big fields. That's going to be the next episode. I'm thinking about buying a second drill exactly the same as this one, so we can do it with the two of us. And then you're drilling more than 10 meters with reasonable, well, very few horsepower, of course. And then to get a bigger drill we need a bigger tractor first, so yes. You cannot buy it all at the same time. I think I did already pretty well in 5 years' time. Yes. Let's go around once and then try asking a worker to do this job. It might be a little bit tricky because of the trees are very close to the fields, but we just give it a try and then we get the last bales out of the fields, out of the grass fields. Well, that's finished loading the bales. I've collected them all here at the same place. Make a nice big stack here. Get the next time cutting grass, put it here as well. And well, the worker, he nearly hit the shed over there. Which reminds me, I have to feed the chicken. They're getting pretty close to emptying the silo, but where is that trailer? I need that tipper, no, the push. It's here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I should make a list of jobs I have to do, because I'm running around the farm, get it all organized, and I'm starting to forget things, and well, that's going to cost me money, doesn't it? Forgetting things. I hope I do have feed in the shed, in this bunker. I cannot remember if I left anything in here, otherwise I have to go to the shop. Let's see, how did we get into the menu? I just have to check this. Well, the worker is finished drilling the fields, and he did a better job as I did, because I didn't left any chicken feed like wheat or anything in the silo. So I better go very quick smart to the shop. Look at this, the worker did a good job. He just drilled sorghum everywhere, the whole area around. Well, I better put in some gravel one of these days to make it a little bit more decent. I've been driving through mud and grass for 5 years now, so no, I was going to take the flatbed, of course, and I shouldn't be driving through the field here. Like I said, I'm a little bit chaotic today. Unhook this one. Let's go to the shop and buy some chicken feed. And then we, well, I would say 2 bags. We don't have that many chickens. And by that time our wheat field is ready to harvest, and then we got plenty of chicken feed again. So down to the shop we go. Just getting the front loader and the pellet fork to actually feed the chicken. And since I'm driving around here like a madman, the worker on the field with the rolling is doing a perfect job. So we are still at the end of the day going to have a lot of work done, of course. At some stages we've worked with the 3 of us. I really like that. You get a lot of work done, and then some things do go wrong, but that doesn't matter. We get a problem, we get a solution for every problem. Well, they got feed again. Well, they did have, but they didn't run out of feed, but the chicken did. So we feed them, and then we let the worker finish his rolling, and then we might do the fertilizing the grass fields. Now we should do, well, we just don't really have time for that today, do we? I suppose I could. Yes, we have to, don't we? Is this going to work? Never done it before like this. I don't want to wreck our beautiful... Oh, it's unloading already. Nice. Let's see what we have in the fertilizer spreader. That's only a quick job, but I'm a little bit afraid that this episode is getting pretty long already. I'm not quite sure. I only find out by the time I'm finished recording, so it's a surprise every day for me. Let's do some fertilizing. We are going through the fertilizer pretty quick like this. I bought 2 bags, 1820 up ahead. It's pretty expensive, but I do not really have a choice, do I? We will make it back, of course, by selling a good product and lots of it, so we better keep spending money now. And then we are going to make a lot of money in the winter time. So just let me finish this job and I end the episode here, and you will see me back next time planting the soybeans. And it's, well, I'm going to sleep over that for tonight if I'm going to do it with 1 or 2 planters. See you then.